Hello, welcome back to yet another video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about questioning your beliefs and how you see the world. First off, let me know, what do you prefer, me not looking at the camera or me looking at the camera? Pick one, just let me know down in the comments. Anyways, today I wanted to talk a little bit about questioning your beliefs and why I think that is one of the most important things you can do to grow and develop. So, I've recently started to question, just be willing to bring any of my beliefs, anything that I believe, think about, into question, but also to question others. Now, some people have thought that seems a little bit disrespectful. Why would I question what someone else feels, what someone else believes, what their experience is, why they do something, etc. And at first I can understand that, but recently I've begun to feel a lot more like it's more helpful than bad. Like, it's not bad that I want to question why someone thinks the way they do, why they do what they do, why they react in a certain way. And same for me. Why do I react in a certain way to certain situations? Why do, also just terms of beliefs, like why do I believe the things I believe? Where did those come from? Why do I think the way I do? And it's much less, I would say, about trying to prove something right or wrong, but the willingness to question everything, to have such an open mind that you can understand that you can be wrong about pretty much anything. And recently I've been trying to do that more and more, trying to take away from the aspect that I have a certain set of beliefs. I believe this, that, the other. I believe my experience is completely accurate, but stepping back from that and seeing that, hey, well, maybe that's not how I feel. Maybe I have been led astray in some way. Maybe I have misinterpreted something. Maybe something is not exactly as it seems. And I think this is the first step in, I guess you would say, freeing your mind from the shackles of the world, I guess you could say. For me, it's been especially apparent since I used to watch the news a lot. I used to watch the news, like, at my grandparents' house. I would see news on YouTube, all over the internet, and I would always take it at face value. Recently, I've pretty much completely stopped watching the news. I don't care that much. And some people would say that's not good because, oh, you have to be updated about what's happening in the world. Not really. And I guess this is an example of me questioning my perspective, my views on things, because in the past I would have said, yes, it's very important to know exactly what's going on all across the world at any moment. And to some degree it might be for certain things, but for the most part, I am being weighed down mentally, subconsciously by, okay, say I hear news that, oh, today in, I don't know, China, 5,000 people died of starvation. I don't need to know that, and that's not really going to improve my life in any way, my day-to-day life. It's not going to improve my life, as I said. And what it ends up doing is being a little point of stress, even if you're not completely aware of it, that has an effect on you throughout the day. It's like you're hearing nothing but depressing things. Oh, the economy is horrible. oh, the war in Ukraine, at least that's what's happening right now. Whatever it may be, it's so negative. And so that's a reason why I've stopped watching the news, and I've been much happier for it. And that kind of ties into questioning my beliefs, because before I would have said and agreed with a lot of people that, oh, it's very important to stay up to date on all the news that's happening throughout the world. But I started to question, why is it important? Why do I need to? Why should I be required to do that? And once I did that and stopped watching it, I realized, well, this is not as important as I thought. And that kind of started a snowball effect on many different things, starting to question a whole host of things. I mean, some of them, if I brought them up on YouTube, I probably would be banned, but that's for another day. But the idea, what I want to get across in this video is start to question your beliefs, your views, the things you hear, the things that are being told to you, the things, I guess you would say, even the lies that are being fed to you. Why are they being... Think about who is saying things and what motives they have to say them. And be aware of that. Don't just take any information, even for me, don't take my information at face value. Whatever I say, do your research. Think for yourself is what the whole end goal of that is to start helping you think for yourself. I think the first step is questioning your beliefs, questioning others, not necessarily in a negative way, but to understand. Because I can come up with my own conclusions, but by outsourcing my conclusions of things to other people, I can be manipulated in many different ways. So, anyways, hopefully this video is a little bit helpful. Maybe a bit vague, I guess, but hey, let me know what you think. Thanks.